Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand new UPDF 2.0, which positions itself as the best Adobe alternative for both Mac and iPad. So if you've ever felt that Adobe is too expensive, cluttered, heavy, or whatever else, this video is going to be the one for you. I'm going to show you how the brand new 2.0 update works, all of the new features, and how you can use it both on your desktop and on your iPad. And obviously at the end, we are going to take a look at whether this brand new UPDF is actually a good alternative for Adobe. So before I start, let me just give a big thank you to UPDF for sponsoring this video and for being kind enough to allow me to use their platform and to show it to you guys. And I'd also like to mention that currently UPDF is doing a Black Friday sale that ends on December 1st, so go ahead and get it as quick as you can because it isn't gonna last long. The link to the Black Friday sale, as well as where to download it and how to get it, is all gonna be in the description down below. So let's start with the desktop version. So everything you're seeing right now is actually the new UPDF 2.0 interface. And everything you're seeing is also on the actual software and not the website. So I'm gonna open a quick sample PDF just to show you guys everything that this brand new software can do. And honestly, because the list is so long, I'm just gonna put a picture on screen right now that gives you everything that this brand new software can do. And it's gonna include things like editing text directly in the PDF, inserting images wherever you want, modifying watermarks, filling and signing forms, and so many other things. And well, truly what I most like about all of these new features that have been added into the software is just the fact that it's so easy to actually get to everything. Coming from personal experience, PDF editors are usually very clunky and cluttered, so just the fact that they've managed to add so many features into such a clean software says a lot about the company and about the product. So while still on the desktop app, I do want to show you guys one of UPDF's newest AI features. Basically, they're using AI powered by ChatGPT 5 and DeepSeek to be able to read the entire document and give you all of the information you need straight at a glance. So same as you would with ChatGPT, you can do a ton of things with PDFs. You can ask the PDF to summarize anything for you. You can ask it personal questions about the documents. You can convert any type of files. You can turn PDFs into different mind maps, and you can do so many more things. So just to show you guys a tiny bit of how this works, let's go back onto the desktop app. So I am gonna ask it something simple like summarize this document in 5 bullet points, and you're gonna be able to see straight away how the UPDF AI does it effortlessly. Apart from this, I can simply ask it something like turn the information into a study guide, and it's also gonna do the same thing. It's pretty much like having a ChatGPT built into your PDF editor. And what's really cool about it is that you don't need to keep on flipping between each app or tab if you're on a Mac, and you can just do it straight in the software. So with all of that being said, and you guys having seen all of the new desktop features, we're gonna switch over to the iPad. So this is the UPDF 2.0 app on the iPad, recorded directly inside the iPad. So obviously the interface, as you can see, looks exactly the same as it does on desktop. But what's really cool is that they've actually optimized everything for touch, which means that it's smooth and it looks identical to what we already learned how to use. So there's gonna be no learning curve like there are on other apps. And by far the biggest feature you're gonna have on the iPad is gonna be Cloud Sync. So what Cloud Sync really is, as it is in the name, is simply a new feature that they added that allows you to sync straight away in real time what's going on your desktop or Mac into your iPad. So here we can see how I edited this PDF on my Mac, and it's instantly appearing here on my iPad exactly where I left off. And from here I can obviously highlight, I can edit some text, annotate, and it's all gonna stay synced across all my devices. UPDF does allow you to use one account on 4 devices, which is insane. I don't really know why you'd ever need 4 devices, but the feature is there. So if you really wanna edit something on your iPhone, your Mac, and on your iPad as well, that's something you can do. And obviously they do have a mobile app, although I would recommend editing on a desktop or an iPad just because I used it and it is amazing. But on the mobile app, you do get a bunch of features as well, things that I'm gonna have listed on screen right now, but they obviously include things like converting PDFs either to Word, Excel, PowerPoint images, or long images, and using OCR in 38 different languages. And obviously you can sync everything with Dropbox and OneDrive. So what I'm trying to say is that with the addition of the 4 devices on one account and the Cloud Sync, you're able to work from pretty much anywhere. So now let's compare it to Adobe, because at the end of the day, like I said, this is positioning itself to be the best alternative for Adobe. So let's just do a simple side-by-side checklist and see what each app does. And obviously, as you can see, UPDF covers everything you'd need it to. It covers PDF editing, it covers conversions, OCR, annotating, page management, AI tools, and cross-platform support. But obviously, UPDF is much lighter, it's simpler. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention, it's 1/6 of the price. So if everything I said before hadn't convinced you yet, I'm sure that that line will. So in terms of my final verdict, I obviously feel that UPDF is by far the best alternative to Adobe that's out there. If you consider all of the new features they just added and the cloud syncing, all at 1/6 of the price of Adobe, it's a no-brainer in my eyes. Like I did say at the start of the video, if you guys do want to go ahead and try UPDF 2.0 for yourselves, they are doing a Black Friday discount right now that only goes until the 1st of December. So go ahead and get it as quick as you can. I'm gonna have all of the UPDF links down below in the first lines of the description, as well as my own in case you do want to subscribe to the channel, follow me on my other social medias, or look at some other related videos. I again want to thank UPDF for sponsoring this video. And well, I guess since there's nothing left to be said, I'll see you guys in the next one.